Everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with your weekly reading, which is going to be from the 15th through the 21st of June 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for my fishes for the third week of June, starting tomorrow. So while I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which resonate and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box, and you can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. You can also check out my sister's tarot channel. I will add the link to her channel in the comment section, and if you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's see. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, but I won't be taking charms. So let's see what is coming up for my fishes for this week time. Let's see. Nine of Wands, pair up with the Fool. Wheel of Fortune, pair up with the Chariot. Wow. Trust me, your life is going to change. Especially today is I'm recording this video on the night of 14th. Basically, it's already 15th. So let me take a card for that. How quick? In a day or two, your life is going to change completely. Like, the changes that you've been waiting for, the changes that you've been looking for in your love life, in your work life, in your home life, those changes are coming ahead for you. Things are going to start picking up the pace. If you have been having delays in your love life, work life, home life situation, things are going to pace up very fast. And I do see positive changes only. I don't see any negativity around the energies that are coming up for you. Things gonna start moving forward as you move towards maybe you will start seeing the positive energies coming your way, or start moving, positive energies moving, or your life moving forward in a day or two from 15 to maybe 17th. But the actual changes are going to start showing up as you move towards the 19 20 19 and 20, or maybe hold on, because this reading is for 15 through the 21st of June. So no, let me correct myself here. Today is 15. This is the 15th energy. I mean, tomorrow is going to be 15, so this is the energy you're going to start off the week with. Then 17th, I think 17th onwards, 17th 18th would be the dates where your life is going to start picking up the pace again. The things that you were feeling like, not moving, be that in love life, work life, home life situation, they all are going to move forward. I need the deck to have Queen of Wands. Your passion, your love for someone is going to work finally. And I do see, like, I feel like, unexpected blessings coming your way. Even though you've been waiting for these changes, you've been waiting for these blessings to come your way, or to to enter, to shower you basically. But it's going to be so sudden, it's going to be so out of nowhere, that you will be like surprised to see how everything is changing so quickly for you in your um in all areas of your life. But I feel like, for my fishies, like, the only part which is stuck for majority of them is the love life. So since the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward, so I feel like, it's gonna move forward. The love life is going to move forward too for you. Let's take quick clarifiers now. I'm so happy for my fishies because I'm a fishy too, so yeah, I'm happy for that as well. Let's see, what is it all about? A new beginning that you were waiting for, Empress and the Emperor. So it's like the new beginning that you have been waiting for is coming your way. It's gonna be like, out of nowhere. Maybe your person has been having their guards up, but suddenly, a message is going to come through, or you are going to message them, which is going to speed up everything in your life. So if you are in detachment, or if you haven't talked to this person for quite some time, if you reach out to this person, things going to speed up very quickly for the two of you. But again, like I always recommend, don't go with a fearful mind if you are the one who is reaching out to the person. If you are going to do that, it's going to be it's not going to work for you. It's going to work for those people who are going with a positive mindset, with a firm belief that yes, this person is going to respond very positively. That's them who are getting what they wanted. I feel like there is this person who has been holding themselves back. They were in the period of the time where they were like maybe assessing something, or trying to figure out what they want out of life, what they really want to have in their life, what they really want to be doing in the near future. I feel like that person has finally made up their mind. If it's you, you have made up your mind, and you are going to move forward with your life in that way. If it has been the energy of the person that you are dealing with, they are coming out of it, and they are ready to especially around the 17th 18th, if there has been some stagnation in this connection, things gonna move forward, and that too in a positive way. So wow, I do see a new beginning here, but it's gonna be very passionate, devilish kind of a beginning, I would say. It's gonna be very obsessive kind of energy between you and this person. Very passionate, obsessive, plus it seems like it seems like the connection is going to be very obsessive kind. Hold on, let me take one card. Yes, I feel like it's going to be very passionate kind of a connection. This person is going to give you their all. I feel like the more they have been detached from you, or the more they have been unavailable emotionally, the more they are going to give into this connection now. And that is going to be something very unexpected. Wow. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Five of Wands. Somebody has been very stressed about it, but now finally all that they wanted is getting they are getting that. I feel like it's hold on. Yes, the Five of Wands energy is of the energy of the person that you were dealing with. The energies could be reversed. Maybe you are the one who has been stuck or stagnant and thinking over over a situation, over a person, over a relationship, and now you are taking the leap of faith and moving forward. But I feel like this is the energy of the person that the Pisceans have been dealing with, and finally things are moving forward as you move towards the 17th and 18th of June. Let's see, what are you going to start anew with this person? A passionate new beginning. Passionate new beginning. Let's see two more cards and read that. The Hermit and the Judgment and the Page of Cups. Yeah, a passionate new beginning. For majority of you, I do see you meeting your person during this remaining month of June time, because I do see that there is going to be something sexual too happening between the two of you. If you have not been sexual with this person, or if you have not been into any physical contact with this person, as in like the physical connection with this person, then I feel like you're still either going to meet this person, or there is going to be this sexual energy building between or developing between the two of you as well, is what I'm picking up. So, but yes, I feel like this person and you are starting anew this time. Even if you have been maybe you have not been able to meet this person because of the lockdown situation, maybe that's going to ease up in your country, in your state, or whatever it is, and that's why you are going to everything is going to speed up in your love life department for sure. So I do see positive changes happening for you in this remaining month of sorry, remaining in the third week of June. For some of you, maybe it's gonna come through in the remaining month of June. Maybe it's not gonna come in this week time. Maybe the energies I started off with, I said the same thing. So maybe it's gonna be a message for some of you out there. Maybe things are gonna move slow for you. Maybe you are going to start off this. You will start coming out of this energy in the in a day or two, but things gonna take time to move forward in a rapid pace. for you in the not, and things might not change for you in this week time, but yes, they are coming through for you as well. So maybe it's going to take time for you to have this energy moving forward in your love life, which is going to come as you move towards the maybe the fourth week of June. Maybe it's going to come through for you as you move towards the end of the month. So that could be the case for some of you, because I accidentally said the same thing as I started off the reading with. So maybe it's the message for some of you out there. So just stay happy, stay positive, stay know that this is coming your way. So you don't have to have any fear or doubt. When it comes to this stagnation here, it's going to go away. By maximum 19th of this month, it will be gone from all of you. So let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for my fishies for this week time. Release your ex. This time has come to clear your energy. The time has come to clear your energy. I always get a message from this. Okay, two messages. One, maybe the person that you are dealing with, they have released their ex and now they are coming towards you. If they were in a third party situation, that's one thing. For others of you, if there has been no third person involved in the situation, I feel like this person is ready to leave the past behind and moving forward with you. For those of you who are single, and who really want to be in a committed relationship, you really need to leave the past behind. Release your ex, release your past when it comes to your love life, and then only you will be able to see a new person coming in your life who will be ready to be in a committed relationship with you. Because I do see, whether you're single or coupled, or with this person who you are dealing with, I feel like there is going to be swift changes happening for you in your love life. As you move towards the 17th onwards, things are going to speed up for you in your life. The area of your life which has been stagnant, be that in your love life, work life, home life situation, whatever area was stuck for you, it's going to move very fast. So I hope it was love life for majority of you. But yeah, there might be some people out there who will have these changes coming up for them in their other areas of their life as well. So let's see one more oracle card, and let's see what it has to add to the reading for you guys. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. To be very honest, I don't, go with that. It's more like when you pray, and you can always ask, like you can always, like, since you are asking, you are praying, you are doing that having that connection with the God. I always go with that firm belief that whatever you ask for, you can definitely add this sentence there, like you can add this these words there, that whatever you wish for, like don't say that, like I pray for an outcome. I pray for instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. You can always say that this is what I pray for. Make this, or let this be the highest good for all, because that's what I believe in. Like whatever you wish, you can have it. So why don't you ask God that make this wish of yours be the best thing for everyone involved. So if you go with that, because I will not, like go with this energy, because I strongly believe that whatever you desire, if you desire it in the right way, you will get there, you will get it. So if you say, or if you pray to God that this is what I want, and make you really want this to become the good thing for everyone involved, then it will be that. If even no matter what the scenario is in your love life, in your work life, in your home life. Because if you are wishing for maybe you are wishing for a post in your work front, and you really want to get that, but maybe there is this another needy person who is already doing that job. So if you go with that belief, you are going to get the job, and then this person is going to get fired. If you go with that belief, that's the world is never going to work that way. So what you can do is you pray for that job, and you ask that ask God that make this, you getting this job, make this thing good for that person too. Maybe they are going to get a better one after that. So just make sure that whenever you pray it in a beautiful way, where you seek beauty for yourself in your life and for the people involved as well. So that's going to be it. So I never would go for this it's totally your call, but I would never go for this. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. I would go for the outcome, and I would ask and pray that make this for for everybody's good and for highest good of everybody involved. So that's my way of doing things. I would always recommend people to go with that, with what I said, not with this. So it's totally up to you, whatever you want to follow. But I would not it is like, this card came up for the first time, by the way, but I will not suggest my fishies to go with that. So let's see one color card. Let's see which color is going to be lucky for my fishies for this week time. Pearl, connected to the divine, number 25. For some of you, this change is going to come through for you in the later part of the month, around maybe 25th of June or so. Pearl could be lucky color for you. Wearing this shade of white, pearly white, creamy white, you can go for that as well. If you are into jewelry, you can wear pearls. You can also always connect yourself to the god but in a way where you don't feel like you're snatching somebody else's happiness and getting it, because it's again the mindset of negativity. I don't go with that mindset at all. I don't know, I find this card very negative. It's like, why do we have to even think of that whatever we are asking, maybe it's going to be bad for someone else? Why do we even need to think that way? So just do what I said. If you believe in what I said, if you go with what I am, like, saying here, if you agree to what I said, you can go with that. If you want to go with this card, you can always go for that as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for my fishies for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always do that on my by reaching out on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.